So yeah, like one time I just finished meditating and I came downstairs and a bunch of my friends were in my living room, and I was talking with them for a little while, and then one of my friends, she was like, oh, you just finished meditating, right? And I was like, yeah. She's like, well, I can tell because I've never, she said that she could feel the calmness coming from me, that she actually felt calm and at peace, and usually like she was just thinking a lot, and like it was just cool to hear her say that like she could feel like a sense of peace just from being around me after like meditating. Like it really showed how like, like when you find peace and balance within, you start to like create peace and balance in your environment and your surroundings, and it really starts to affect people. Like a lot of the negative friendships and stuff that I used to have just fell to the wayside, and I noticed too, like a lot of times like I would use like things that I learned like through my own introspection, my own meditation, to help like people with so many problems. Like where I'm from, like people have so many problems, and like people are always talking about their problems with other people, and like I'm in a fraternity, so I'm always around all these different people and all this different gossip, and like I notice like when I help people like to see things from a different perspective, just from my own meditative perspective, like people are just so like judgmental and stuff, and through meditation when you learn, like I learned to like just witness things and not judge things, and I just help people by saying like maybe you shouldn't judge that person that way, maybe you should look at it this way, and like I've helped so many people like like deal with certain situations and things, and like with my family and stuff now, like when like it's just happiness. Like when I call and talk to my mom, like I'm no longer angry about like her moving, and like we can just talk on the phone for hours as if she was like at home with me, and I can just call and talk to my stepdad, like no problems with the past at all. Like he's just my dad, like I love him, and that's all there is to it. And I call my brothers and sisters because I'm the only one in California, so everything's like phone calls. So when we talk, like I feel like I have a different sense of compassion, and just the way I talk to them, like and like I hear a lot of people tell me like since I've been meditating, because it's been such a short time, like a lot of people say that they've seen me mature so much and seen me change so much, especially a lot of my friends, because they used to always see me drink and party, and like I used to get in like not necessarily fist fights, but a lot of arguments with people and yell and cuss and stuff, and they don't see that from